Hello everybody, that was a great way of starting off this new LP with a burp. So, as you guys know, I have bought the Collections of Mana. Now, this is something very interesting. And I don't know how I'm going to tackle the games from this point onwards, but I do have plans to do the Mana games. I've always enjoyed these games, but a good majority of the time, I've never actually finished them. Outside of the collection and a couple instances of playing other Mana games that aren't really related to these ones. So it's Square Enix, and then I believe M2 did a lot of the work. I don't know what that company is. I'm sorry, I did not do my research on any of you guys. But I did a stream of this about a couple months ago, actually. Or a couple months ago? I mean, I guess by the time you guys will be watching this, it'll be a couple months ago. I did a stream of this. And, you know what, I really enjoy the Mana games. But, sadly, we are not tackling the first one. And I may do it later down the line. I have no want to play Final Fantasy Adventure. And if you guys want, I will give you guys a summary in the description of this part of Final Fantasy Adventure / Mana 1. And if you guys don't want to listen to this, I would say, you know, don't care all that much. But I'm gonna do point notes things. So point number one, you start off in kind of a castle area, and you're kind of a slave. You jump off a waterfall, you meet a girl, you go around to various towns, and you see what can be done in the story of what can be done, because there's a legend about the girl that will save the planet. Girl gets kidnapped. You go around, do some adventuring. You go find some some dwarves. They tell you what to do. You go do that stuff. And it's a lot of back and forth situations like that, where it's like, oh, give me silver and I will make you the best sword in the game or whatever. It's a lot of back and forth, a lot of buying, a lot of selling. It's a little bit of a nightmarish thing to behold, which, you know, you guys probably want me to do it. And I probably will do it eventually, but we're not here for Final Fantasy Adventure / Mana 1. I will probably constantly refer to this as Mana 1. We're here for Mana 2. Secret of Mana. A game that you guys see me do twice now. Once on the remake and once on the original, being the collection here. And if you guys do not know, I absolutely adore Secret of Mana. It's definitely not my favorite Mana game, but it has so many good elements in it, and I think the story's really good. And I was thinking, hey, I haven't done a proper LP of this game, so, I mean, why not try it, right? So, there is a collection, meaning three different games. Or 3 or more, because collection usually means more. We do have Trials of Mana. I'm going to be flat out with you guys. I do not have a plan to do this yet until the remake of Trial of Mana comes out. In recording this, it is July 23rd. So the remake doesn't really hit the market until next year, roughly. And even then, that's like not really a good thing. I'm going based off what they said at E3 and a couple other places like the Nintendo's news shop or news app on this. I do think Trials of Mana is a good game, but once again, I have no want to do this until we play the remake, and then I can have a full opinion about this with you guys. But thankfully, with Secret of Mana, I have played the remake and the original, so I can now tell you guys my full thoughts on this. So, with the Trials of Mana, with a Collection of Mana, you have the US translation, the UK translation, a French translation, and a Dutch translation. I played it a lot in the US translation, but I think it would be kind of cool, considering they're both in English, to play through the UK version of this. And there's no particular reason besides the fact I just want to see it and how different it is, because I think they fixed it where all versions have the same sound effects. Yep. This looks pretty much the same. So, because this is a collection, we could pull up a quick menu. There's quick saves if you think you can't take on something. fast loads, control configuration, which, I mean, is just there to change what controller you have. Game guide, which just tells you to continue the game and like to load up. Got a manual, which is just explaining how this works. It's not really anything special. And there's a short little summary of the manual right there. Game select version, you can change the version at any time. How many players are playing with you, so I'm only playing by myself. Reset the game, and return the selection screen. Want to get that out now, just before anyone starts calling me out on things. So, alright, cool. They do this. Let's start a new game. And we gotta name our character right off the bat. I have no idea what to name this character. Besides... I wanted to take suggestions, but let's put my name in. M-I-C-K. Where are you? Where's K? There. It's only 4 characters long, but yeah. Using the power of mana, civilization has grown strong. In time, the mana used to create the ultimate weapon, the Mana Fortress. The Iberian gods sent their beasts to destroy the fortress. A phase of war rocks the world. The mana seems to disappear. Before all was lost, a hero with a mana sword slashed the fortress. The civilization had been destroyed, and the world was at peace. But time flows like a river, and history repeats. So yeah, as I was saying, there's only 4 characters you can work with, and I didn't want to make the name too long, because my actual name is 7 letters long. Yay! Hey, guys, wait up! Ah! Shh, be quiet. If the elder finds, shh, be quiet. The elder will find us, us here, here. I'm not gonna read. You guys can read. Yeah, we're not supposed to be out here. There's ghosts around. Ghosts around. You really believe that? People say that. It scares us. But I hear Grandma, Grandma, I can't pronounce that right. Something shiny falls, okay? That must be some kind of treasure. Oh, really? Square Enix Syndrome! And that would break your neck, boy. No way to get back up. What am I supposed to do? So, here's our main character. You can walk. You can walk in all 8 directions, but there's no animation for it. And you can run! Never mind, you can't run. Hello, blind light. Coming up here. Village is this way. I have to find a way to cut something to cut. I can read. Oh, we got a sword here. Remove the sword. Exactly. That's a good question. And of course, you removed it. That's good. I can't see either. The sword asked us. There is a spirit in the sword. What? Okay. I have to go back. Yeah, let's go back. Fight the current. I use, I can cut through the sword, I cut through this with grass. With the sword. I can read. Oh, it's a rabbit. Hi, rabbit. You're gonna die. Come on. So as you can see, we can interact with a bunch of the environment. So if there's something in our way, wait, is there something? Oh, never mind. If there's something in our way, we cut it. We will not get items like Link can in Legend of Zelda, but we can definitely obscure some paths that we could not normally go through. This game is a little different than most RPGs because this is, I think this was like one of the births of an action RPG genre that was fairly light but fairly disliked. So if you look at our down below, you have a character, you have our health, and we have, I guess, a stamina bar, so to speak of. If you swing with something less than 100%, you will do less damage, but I believe you can do it more consistently, and there's times where you might want to do it, sometimes you might not want to do it. With these, you just kind of want to go up to them and slap them across the face, you know, like so. And there you go. There are some other gameplay elements, but we'll talk about them as they come up. Also, how'd I hit you from all the way up there? Dang it, rabbits. There's a lot of rabbits, holy cow. Take 2 more this way. Oh, 3 more, never mind. Excuse me. And slash. Oh. Now. You stay there. Okay, our sword skill went up by 1. Went up a level. So we'll explain that once again later when I can actually show it off proper. Right now, we should take care of these little rabbits and make sure they cry and bleed. They're annoying. I don't like annoying. Oh, here we go. So sometimes enemies will drop a treasure chest. You can shake them, or pick them up over your head and shake them, and they'll give you items. Like that. It gave us a candy. And, you know, only candies, right? I mean, they can drop other things, yes, but mostly for right now, it's going to be candies. Also, we leveled up, so obviously we got a stat increase. So if we open up our menu, go into our status, the main character, if I could pull up the stat, there you go. He has good overall everything. His evade is a little bit on the side, but I think in this game is not really broken. It's kind of broken, where it doesn't work like it's supposed to. Strength is obviously how much you get hit for. Agility is based off how fast your bar will go up. Concentration is irrelevant for him. Or no, concentration I believe is something special, but we won't go into that later. Intelligence is irrelevant. Wisdom is irrelevant. Attack is how much damage you'll do based off the weapon you have on hand. So if you have a higher base damage weapon, you'll have a higher attack. Hit percentage is, you know, just how often you'll not hit. Defense is how much your physical attack will do, or how little of enemy's physical attack will do to you. Evasion is, once again, not really, it doesn't work like it's supposed to, I believe. And special, magic defense is how much, if an enemy casts magic, how much little it'll do to you. So, that being said, let's carry on. We also got 9 health, opposed to, yeah. Well, Rabat's down. Oh, he was looking for me. Yay. Hello, you look regal. You have nothing to say to me. Hello. Well, information's good. I mean, the Elder was looking for us, right? Kind of scary, okay. Hi, Elder. I'm not that hurt. Oh, really? You shut up. It's just a wooden sword, buddy. Elder. I pulled out what now? Sorry, I'm just like being to the song right now. I'm sorry. Uh-huh. It's not my fault! You guys could have, like, came and saved me! You know what the hell with this? It ain't my fault! And we're dead. Fine. Yep. Watch his movements and dodge him when he needs to be. Except this is also the first time that, yeah, we're gonna get bombarded with magical attacks. Oh, the Mantis got whacked. So what that means is you got crit. Very useful. Also, before we die, let's heal ourselves up with candy. Candy's heal for 100. It's very good, but I also just don't want to die in this fight. It's very easy to die. Ah, damn. Don't hit me! You magic never misses. That's why I'm like, uh-oh. I got combo there, buddy. That's not cool. But we won the fight. We didn't die. Talk about impressive. Way to go! You got a sword orb. You did it. Wait there. I'll pull you up. Okay. Ellie, you crybaby. It appears that that it's a real monosword. What? Is this supposed to be pulled out? It's supposed to be pulled out by night in times of great trouble. The problem is that you're too young. So, something must have happened to the monosword. Here, it's yours. Sorry, but the sword has lost its power and must be rejuvenated. Only the person who pulled it free can do that. You know what? That's very interesting. You say it's too young, and then it's like, oh, the sword, it could only be powered up by the person who pulled it. I call it shenanigans, but whatever. Visit the sage Luca in the Water Palace. She's been protecting these lands for over 200 years. Listen to her advice. 200 years? My lord, she's probably old. Okay, I mean, the elder wants to see me. Okay, Gemma. I will see you there. Hopefully. And pray I don't get side distracted. Can't go on. Okay. Yeah, there's no relief in sight. Hi! You're already done it to me now this time. The reason why monsters are appearing because of your removed sword. It sells it. We can't let Blank stay here in the village anymore. If we do, more monsters will come after him. Go. Get out of here. You're on your way now. I do not want to do this, but I have no choice. I'm going to have to ask you to leave this village. You can take whatever is in the chest, treasure chest downstairs. But you were so nice a minute ago. I feel sad, but there's nothing you can do. It's your fault. Seriously! What the hell? You're in danger as long as you stay here. Please leave. At least you said please. Okay. I love the music, but it's such a weird thing. I know you raised me. I'm sorry. I forgive you. It's our fault being dumb children. And we got $50. I think in the remake there's candy and stuff here, but I don't remember. Hanging out. See you later. Oh man, if you only knew. Okay, nothing to help. I forgive you. Oh, here we are. Here's the special text. Your mother brought you here from to the village when you were just a baby. Soon after she disappeared. I took you and have done my best to raise you, but now we must part. I truly hope that you can find your mother someday. Goodbye. I'll see you later. Thank you for the sentimental value, but, you know, villagers hate me. I think it's about time I moved on. Thank you. Yep. You're hereby banished from Pota's village. Now, get on out of here. And with that, we're gonna call it an episode. You know, thank Riddens were done with that place. They couldn't understand what's going on, so they just kicked us out when it appears like. Next time, we'll be going around and trying to find a water palace. I'll see you guys.